again. It's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio with not a canvas, whatever they're called. It's hard. In any case, from the previous video, I made up a pan of colors. And I shared with you my lid. And I think I shared with you my tool that I swiped with. And I will share with you the colors underneath the video. In the meantime, I'm going to cover a canvas. Hopefully there's one handy, since I wasn't on top of my game a minute ago and I didn't get one out. I have a 14 by 14 inch. Which was originally going to be a 12 by 16, but oh well, never mind. And I'm going to go Sherwin-Williams satin finish. Sherwin-Williams tricorn black. Oh, helps if I take the little why don't I just keep going like that? Do my edges. And I'll fill in. What can I say? I just like black and white. I gotta be careful because I'm running low on paint. It's time to fill up my container again. I think I'm going to let it all sort of meld. Should have grabbed an edge catcher, that would have been handy. So as you can see, I have a few gaps, but I don't find that that's a problem because I'm going to add my transfer paint right into those areas. I'm going to use, boy, I'm really tempted to use a spatula, but I'm not going to. I'm going to grab a couple of my little palette knives and maybe something rounded end, and maybe also a card. I had an actual playing card, but it seems to have gone missing. Must be here somewhere. It's one of those, it's been a couple of those days. Alright, so move those out of the way because I need to bring my paint palette over. See what I mean? With my tweezers. Here comes the paint palette. I'm going to leave the lid back where I was. Actually, you know, I'm just going to use it in my hand. So, it occurs to me I'm not wearing glasses, which makes life really difficult if you're trying to see what you're doing. And that would be why there are so many gaps. So let me just grab some paint from the less desirable area. See if there are any more gaps. I'm going to put that down. And just start grabbing things that I like the look of. And hope for the best. And I really wish I had that playing card because it was working very well. And I suppose I could stop and look. But I'm kind of interested in continuing on. So it needs to be deep enough so that you have a pillow underneath, but I don't think it needs to be so deep that it interrupts whatever you have covering the dish. I want a playing card or something very similar. I've got something similar. Excellent. That'll work. Now I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I've done this a few times, but I'm getting used to it by doing it. That's how I work. And I wish I could just hold this up and spin at the same time. Be nice to have a studio assistant right about now. So there's no rhyme or reason to the way I'm putting things down. We don't know what's going to happen. We hope something good will happen. That's getting heavy in my hand. I need to switch it around. Come on. Stop messing up my colors. I do like a playing card, I have to admit. If I had laid my hands on one easily, that would have been my choice. And I want a smaller card. And that will work. Could be really exceptional. Usually I think I have more than enough paint. This time I wish I had a little more. I thought about making up a second pan with different colors. Where do I need something? I need something over here, desperately. Be good if I don't dip my palette into the painting though on the way. I really wanted to deny myself that second pan of colors so I had an opportunity to see what would happen if I didn't overdo it. I'm not sure I needed to experiment with the black and white at the same time, but I just did a black and white painting that you'll probably see before this. Alright, that's the last one. And all the paint that I can get out of there. And I'm going to put my palette cover back on so I don't have to clean the paint in between if I decide to do another one. And I'm going to tip this, I'm going to look for paint I want to add on my cards. That was lucky. If I had more cards, I'd have more paint. Nothing over here is going to stay anyway. I don't think. I'm not even sure I have enough paint to make it to the outside edge. It kind of looks dodgy to me. Those are going in the bucket. But as experiments go, we can always add more paint. Maybe I should add a little more paint right now. That sounds like a good idea. Come on out. Out you come. I know you're there. Yes, I talk to paint bottles. can was feeling like it was getting kind of slippery in my hand, and I'm a little worried about dipping in. Now, do I want to put any spirals in there? I might. This might be the perfect time to put some spirals in. Since I really have no idea what this is going to look like, except for that bubble can go. I could spin out and then decide to go back and add some more spirals. That has happened in the past. Okay, we're gonna spin. I can't stand the anticipation is killing me. I so want to tip first. I can't actually want to add some more black. Very patiently. And I suspect there is enough paint on there now. So here's my barrier. Have you seen before? If you haven't, now you have. I'm going to grab a little acetate tool, scoop up the black that's already run down, put it right there. Because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon, like, never thought of that. Put the dots down and spiral them out. Most of the things on the edges won't last. Here goes nothing. Yep, there's enough paint on there. I have to keep spinning even though I kind of want to stop. I will write it so I can take a picture of it as a stage. Do I want to do anything else while I'm here? Add the odd alternative spiral. Alright, I've got a bunch more spinning to do and I'm not terribly pleased with myself for needing to. There's more than enough paint. But it could still be very cool. The transfer scooping experiments. So we've got 1 minute 42 seconds, my timer will go off. I gotta figure out the black and white background, but I do like having the black and white in the background. I like breaking it up when I've got hard lines too. Grab my skewer. Tell you guys I love you. Thank you for inspiring the heck out of me. I am having a good time with my transfers. And you guys seem to like them too, which is good. So please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. I'd really appreciate you guys shopping my Amazon link if you have a reason to. It's at no added cost to you and it helps me out and I really appreciate that. So that was different. That's very different. I'm not sure I know which side is up yet. I know I'm not necessarily done putting spirals in either. But I like it. It's got some kind of real finesse to it. It's definitely got movement. I'm looking to see if there's anything that draws my eye extremely that I might want to change. It's very paisley. Alright, so in case there's shimmer, let's do that. And I should tell you whatever I'm going to tell you. I think I like this way up. Oh, I like that way. I like the way it was up for you already. That's my favorite right there. Your way. I don't want that spiral just to disappear. I'm going to take a chance and not spin out anymore. It's got a lot of white, but I think it's also got a lot of sparkle. It does. It definitely does. Alright, what have I not asked about? Thank you guys for all the kind words in the comments to keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate them. Thank you. Thank you, thank you for using the PayPal icon on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner and leaving me a donation to help me buy canvases and GAC 800 and Floetrol and all the stuff that isn't the paint that I get from Colourarte. Colourarte, I thank you too. Colourarte coupon code is 20% off and it's right near Show More or under Show More underneath the video. If you need it and you can't get it, just ask me, I'll email it to you. Same with Pixel Paint Designs. You can get Floetrol there. Australian Floetrol, especially. Australian Floetrol and Pebeo Paint and Boom Gel. My paint pouring recipe is under the video. If you like my videos, please give me share my videos if you like my videos. Please give me a thumbs up. My community board will show you tomorrow's video at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Questions are encouraged. Please feel free to ask. And whatever I've forgotten is probably everything on the link tree is pixels.com, Fire Net America, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook group Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, Society 6, Le Gallerist. I have 2 websites there. One is going to go in May, so check it out before it's gone. And I have 29 solid lists of 100 videos, and they're also organized by topic and genre. And if you'd like to have a link, please just ask me. I have them easily accessible, and I don't mind sharing them with you. So I love you guys. I hope you take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to say goodbye for now. And remember, anything that you see that I've created can go on spring clothing, Le Gallerist, Society 6, Pixels.com, or Fire Net America, and it all can become a reproduction if you're interested. I do sell originals, I sell my artwork, and I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I love you guys. You inspire the heck out of me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out.